Welcome to Tabletop Tactics. It is the 41st millennium. Across the galaxy of this dark future, there is only war. On the surface of Lamorna's Reach, Fort Condor stands unyielding. For centuries, this bulwark of humanity garrisoned by the forces of the Albion Raptors has repelled countless attacks from alien and heretic alike. But now, a new threat emerges deep within the belly of the galaxy, and these brave heroes of humanity must repel it at all costs. The unstoppable green tide of Clan Skulldagga blitzes towards the outer defenses of Fort Condor as a great war is bellowed by Warboss Skulldagga himself. Driven to frenzy, his horde crashes with unstoppable ferocity directly into the path of the Imperium. They charge with murderous and bloody intent for no reason other than the glory of battle, but standing in their way are the brave soldiers of the Albion Raptors. Led by Company Commander Crow, these brave soldiers prepare to lay down their lives in service to the Emperor, but not before their kill quotas are met. These defenses have been held by the Albion Raptors for centuries, and Crow is in no mood for the outer wall to fall to the greenskins this day. Will Warboss Skulldagga cleave through this bulwark of humanity, or can the will of man be the anvil that breaks the Xenos hammer?
Welcome everybody to WAAGGHHH Skulldagga. We have arrived on this planet and we must crump, because all we want to do is get crumpy. So I'm running a battalion today. WAAGGHHH Skulldagga is a Goff clan of the most highest notoriety, and of course it's headed up by none other than Skulldagga Teefsmasha, the Grand Mangler. He's my boy, and he's going to do some crumping. So, he is a Warboss on Warbike. Now, I've had to play around with his rules a little bit because technically he doesn't exist in this, quite in this function, but it's a narrative, so I don't care. So essentially, he is a Warboss on a Warbike. He has the brutal but cunning Warlord trait. He has the Killer Claw as his relic. And he also has the Warboss aura, because technically the Forger one doesn't have it, but as I said, it's narrative. So, just yes. We then have a Weirdboy, the weirdest boy in town. This is no normal Weirdboy. This is WAAGGHHH Belcher, and he is very good at casting spells and stuff. So I've given him Scorched Git Bones, and he will have this relic throughout the entire campaign. He's going to hold on to this all the way through. So those are my 2 HQs. Those are my lads in charge. We've then got some troops. I've got 3 units of boys. So I've got 2 units of 10, and the knob in each of these has a big chopper. And I also have a big unit of 20, and that boss knob also has a big chopper, which is very nice for him. We then have some Squig Hog boys. We have some fast attack stuff here. A unit of 6 Squig Hog boys with a couple of bomb squigs. We've got a knob on Smasher Squig, encouraging them forwards for Gork and Mork. And we also have 6 Warbikers, so lots of very speedy units here to head the charge. We also have some heavy support as well. I've got 2 battle wagons. The first of which has a death roller, and this will be WAAGGHHH Belcher's personal battle wagon, so that's nice for him, and it has a death roller. The second battle wagon has an ARG case, a kill cannon, and a big shooter, and this one will house the 20 boys in their mega truck of fun. And we also have a flyer. We have a Wazbomb Blaster Jet. That's a fun name. That's also fun to say. It's got 2 teleport mega blasters and it's got 2 super shooters. So that'll be fun. And we also have a couple of trucks to cart about my boys. But that's it. That's the list. 750 points on my Utah. Let's get into the old Imperial Guard and let's see how much of a crumpet we can give them.
Colonel Crow reporting in for the Imperial Guard. This bastion has stood for centuries, and no green-skinned tide of hooligans shall bring it down under his watch. The list today is a single battalion of gunnery experts and pyromaniacs, and of course, Colonel Crow is the Warlord. The second HQ is a tank commander, to which has been bestowed the tank Ace, which has been put on a Manticore for the full payload, but we'll get to that in a minute. So yes, HQs, we got a company commander and a tank commander. Moving on to the troops, we have 6 valiant 10-man squads of guardsmen. 3 of them are equipped with flamers and will be riding around in transports, and the other 3 have mortar squads in them to help defend this stronghold. Moving on into my elites, I have a platoon commander, which is of course Major Teague. He's there to distribute orders and generally be very, very cool with his great moustache and hat combo. Then in first stack, I have 2 hellhounds to help burn away the green-skinned menace that is attacking us. And also in heavy support, I have a Punisher Gatling Cannon Lehman Russ, and I also have 2 Basilisks and a Manticore. It is a very defensive loadout across all these tanks, but we shall hold onto this stronghold at all costs. Moving on then into my dedicated transports, I have 3 Chimeras, all with heavy flamers to help push out and burn away anything that should dare try and take this fortress. We will force them back. We will destroy them, and we will have victory for the Emperor!
Today's mission is the Crashing Tide, a tabletop tactics narrative mission. Orks score 5 victory points for controlling an objective held by the Guard this turn, or 10 victory points for controlling 2. The Guard score 5 points for each of the 3 objective markers held from turn 2. If at any point the Orks control all 3 objectives, the perimeter defenses have been overwhelmed and the Guard are defeated.
Here we go!
Oh, look at this.
Here we go!
This is very aesthetically pleasing. Tactically sound? Don't know. We'll have to figure that one out.
It doesn't matter!
But look at it!
I mean, it looks pretty good. They look like they are going to continue defending Fort Condor forever.
Fort Condor is the name of this place. So, just look at it.
Yes,
I'm very
it's a
excited.
beautiful thing. It does have to withstand the might of WAAGGHHH Skulldagga.
There's a lot of orcs not currently in view.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things to cover. So with the orcs, any trucks or the boys within the trucks that are destroyed will come back in later turns, because we want to make us feel like the full war is clashing against the
unending
walls.
green tide.
But the board is only so big. A couple other things to mention. So these walls, these are the outer perimeters of Fort Condor. So this isn't a section that generally the Guard tend to use very much. There's no big gates or anything. So the tanks are kind of stuck where they are. So the walls can't just be passed through. If any infantry models want to go over, it's a 5-inch extra to any move, advance, charge, etc. However, they can be breached.
Ooh, yes.
So my vehicles will be able to attempt to breach the walls by charging them. We'll go into that when we get to that point later on. So there are ways and means for the orcs not to have to climb over the wall, but in fact to smash through it, which is very, very pleasing to me. The other thing to mention that this is a 6-episode campaign. So the orcs and the Guard will feature heavily in this, and there'll be other factions that may or may not come in later on. But our heroes are thus. We have Skulldagga Teefsmasha, the Grand Mangler, of course, is leading up this orc force. We also have Magrag Wartbelcher, who is second in command. And then you have your own heroes.
Colonel Crow
Yes.
has returned from many a campaign.
Yes.
We also have Major Teague as
Fantastic.
well. They are just the baddest of bad men.
They certainly are.
They've seen a lot, but
They have.
they're about to see a lot more.
Might see their end.
Yeah.
Because this is more of a campaign, the heroes in both armies do have the ability to gain enhancements depending on what they do during the game, but again, we'll go into that as we get towards the end of the game. The Guard are going fast. They have seen the Ork horde coming from a mile off, literally, because this is just a barren wasteland.
Waves of Orks.
The Orks are just charging forward.
Banging drums and stuff, yeah.
Yes, we will have to withstand an initial barrage.
Yes. I mean, a lot of the stuff, the long range stuff is going to be in range, obviously, but I kind of need to wait to come into flaming range and get you toasty. We'll have to see what happens. We are in. Crow issues a command along the line. Hold steady, lads. Let them break upon us and show them what we are made of.
Yes!
So nothing's really going to move. We're just going to issue some orders, and then the artillery is going to do their jobs, and some heavy bolters are going to try and soften up the Ork tide, and then we'll let you come towards all of our fire.
I'm sort of picturing the guardsmen at the front being like,
Hold! Hold! Yeah. One of them lets a shot loose.
I was like, blap!
Orders-wise, Crow is basically ordered take aim to the mortars and across the line. That won't come up too much, so no first rank fire, second rank fire yet, because there's nothing really in range to do anything good with that. But yes, it will mainly be heavy artillery fire. The tank commander here has also put gunner's kill on sight on himself. Right, let's deal with this green menace. Time for the shooting.
Oh, baby!
Your scary beast has moved forward.
You know why? It's because it's the Herald of the War.
It's so cool.
And also, his name's Harold.
Harold the Herald.
Harold the Herald.
So he's the...
Convenient, that.
It's quite handy.
Yeah.
It's a good one, that. So the basilisks are about to open fire.
Okay.
Each of the basilisks are going to fire onto the flanks they can see, and they've been ordered to deal with these battle wagons. Because Crow's like, no thank you.
No thank you.
Not today, greenskins. So the basilisk over there will shoot into this battle wagon here with the cannon on top.
Tremendous!
How many shots does it get? Woo! It's a good opener.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, I can pick the highest, but 6 is a good start.
I mean, they have defended Fort Condor
yeah, they know what they're doing. Yeah.
Centuries.
Shoot by the big tree. Falls. Okay, so I've got 1 auto wound. There's no rerolls available, and then another hit.
Yes.
It is a wound. That is 2 wounds, sir.
Very good. It does have an hard case, that one.
An hard case. Oh, I've got 5 and a 6.
Oh,
transpires.
you're
So
fine.
it is 2 wounds.
2 wounds, is it?
Yes.
2 wounds, are they? Well, they both go through.
Go through. These are D3 damage, because it's not full payload. Excellent, 2 damage. After that devastating salvo, the second basilisk rotates its big wheel and changes course a little bit.
You were going to go for the other one. Unfortunately, that is a convertible.
A convertible?
Yeah, because the old hard top came up. He said, no thanks.
He sees the shell coming down the Orks.
He's just pressing the button. It's a bit slow. Come on, lads.
Yeah, right. Let's see what this basilisk can do.
Yeah.
Cool, I'll take the 5 because my usual re-rolling ends up turning into a 1. To hit. That is 2 hits.
Yes.
To wound. That is 1 single wound. Yeah, because your toughness 8, so I'm strength 9 on the old beginnings. 1 wound.
Come on, lads. No, ouch.
The damage is 2.
All right.
Chipping away.
12 wounds to go.
Yay.
Tally ho.
Viral guard.
Yeah.
The tank commander will open fire.
Ah.
He is out of range with his demolish the siege cannon, but that's all part of Colonel Crow's plan. He's like,
Maybe it's my cunning plan.
Oh, your cunning plan.
Maybe.
Crow said, like, no, hold. He's like, but I can shoot the hold. You will hold. Right, the plasma cannons will go into the battle wagon, as will the last cannon mounted in the hull. The shots.
Got something against this battle.
I can reroll that one. It's the same. Very well. So that is 3 shots with one and 2 shots with the other. I obviously gave myself a gunner's kill on sight, so I can reroll 1s because I will be overcharging.
Yes! Unleash your plasma death.
Okay, I can reroll that because it doesn't take a mortal wound. Okay, very well. That is 3 wounds. Oh, that was hits. So 2 auto wounds.
Oh, that's nice.
Because of Hammer of the Emperor.
Yes.
And another wound, yeah, because you're toughness 8. So it's 3 wounds that go through. -3.
6s. Oh, one goes
through. So these are flat 2 damage. You take 4 damage.
I'm down to 8 wounds.
Oh, I can't kill you with the las cannon, but I should try!
Orks is never beaten, you can't kill me anyway.
Las cannon does hit. Las cannon does wound.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah!
No. The damage is 5.
Oh!
Cheeky one. That was cheeky, wasn't it? Time now for some heavy bolters.
Okay.
Both the Hellhounds are going to give it a red hot go. We'll start with this one over here into the battle wagon.
Flip me neck, this driver's like, oh my goodness!
Hard top's coming
on a
handy.
roller coaster.
Okay, they've hit you the once.
Imagine an orc roller coaster, that'd be fun.
That would do.
No wounds. Right, the next one. Come on now, Hellhounds. There you go. Right, and while we're here, we'll do this tank commander, who has 3 heavy bolters.
Okay.
And he will shoot all of them into that battle wagon.
That's a lot of heavy bolters.
His Punisher Gatling cannon is not in range, but he'll shoot the rest of it into... he's not a tank commander, he's a regular Limon Ross. Sorry, the man with the hat confused me. I'll shoot them all at the same time. Okay.
Oh.
That is 2 auto wounds, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Because the Hammer of the Emperor can't kill it, though.
I do fail both. He's got one wound left because of Ramshackle. Ramshackle did something! Yes!
Crow's just like, shoot the manacle. Shoot the manacle. Just one job, you lot. One job.
Let's finish him off.
Just come on then.
The driver in the battle wagon is like trying to get another convertible to come up. Boy, we need a couple more of them, lads.
I can see through the ceiling. Something will be wrong. Right, DD6 shots. I can re-roll that one because gunnery expert.
Ow.
Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. Very well.
All the armor plates come off. He's just sort of like a seat and wheels.
He's running along on the floor.
Yeah.
It will be forced to hit you because I don't worry about indirect fire anymore. I can't technically see it. Okay, right. So that's 3 auto wounds.
Okay.
It's very nice.
He's gonna be fine.
He's gonna be fine.
Okay, it's 2 more wounds. So that is 5 wounds total.
Minus what?
-2.
Minus 2?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yes.
Does he blow up?
Does he blow up? Fair enough.
I do have my dice ready for my boys
The boy.
that are inside. Let's see how many are destroyed by the rocket. Only 1, 2, 3. That's not
3. That's not too bad.
That's all right.
There you go.
What, 17 left?
Success.
First fatality.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
They're very happy though because they essentially just use it as a catapult to get them closer to the wall.
Damn it. Right, the mortars now.
Mortars?
Please know your boys aren't going to be mortared. I'm going to go for the Squig Hog boys.
I mean, I would.
That would, yeah, just because Teague's like, no, not today.
No,
He sounded vaguely orky then. Oh, sorry, lads. I mean, let's finish them off. Right, so the first mortar. How many shots does it
He's
get?
just 3 grots in a trench coat.
Yeah.
And a mustache.
I'm pretty sure that's what he is anyway.
Right, I got 5 shots with this mortar. I will be hitting on 4, 3, 1, 1s. Well, there we go. No 1s, no 6s. None of my rules came into effect. To wound you, that is a single wound.
Single wounds, no minus, right?
Yeah, no. Just,
Get you up! No, one
it's like a frag grenade from the sky. The next one. Again, 5. Alarmingly consistent.
Oh!
To hit you. Oh, there is 1 auto wound there, which is nice for me, but again, no 1s. And then this one. No, just a single wound.
Up! Up!
Oh, he loves it.
Oh, thank you.
The last one, I can re-roll that because gunnery expert.
It's a 400% increase in productivity.
It's gone very well, yeah. I can re-roll that, yay. Okay. It's a single wound, auto wound.
Up! It's fine.
It's fine. Whoa!
It's up.
I think that is all my opening salvo done.
Okay.
The line is being held.
Yep.
The chimeras are fueled and ready. The hellhounds are fueled and ready.
Oh.
All the las gun packs have been on charge. We are ready for you all to come to us.
Turn 1 for the Orks. For the first time in this campaign.
Oh, here we go.
Skulldagga
is
calls the The herald of the war. The Kilrick. Here we come. It's the Herald of the Warp. Hey, hey. It's the Herald of the Warp. Hey, hey. Battle wagon. Trucks next. Harold Jr. of the Warp will lead the charge. I've advanced with these cavalry chaps. I've also done the same with him. The boys are up next. Here we go. This truck, another advance. Whee! Next up, we're turbo boosted. We've hit the big red button. It's very shiny and very tempting, but we pressed it anyway. Whee! Skulldagga, Teefsmasha is on the move with his boys. Here we go, lads. Here we go. Psychic phase, baby!
Cool, power warp.
My kill rig is going to do some psychic. What's his name? Bagrag is still in his personal battle wagon, so he's just
He's waiting for the opportunity.
tossing the bones and reading the fates.
He's got doing a little tarot reading for the other boys in the back, like,
Yeah.
you're going to get some good fortune today. You are.
Oh, you got 3 crumps. Yeah, well done.
Oh no, you've got a big skull of death. You're not having a good day today, mate.
So I'm going to start off with the Spirit of Gork onto my Squighog boys.
Yes.
Goes up on a 6. It does go off. Woo! It does go off, so they now have lots of chomping to do with their squigs. I'm also going to cast Frazzle.
Oh yes.
On a 6. It goes up on a 6 exactly.
Exactly what you needed.
That means you've been frazzled, son.
I've been frazzled.
You're going to get a jolly good frazzling. So this is actually in range of your chimeras and your hellhound. And what it does, on a 4+, they suffer D3 mortal wounds.
So these 3 here.
Yes. So on the chimera towards you, and it takes, excuse me, 3 more wounds. Oh, have some of that. The hellhound. No, the other one, chimera.
Yes.
How many? Is 2.
Ooh, good
right.
spread.
Frazzled. Oh, nice bacon frazzles.
Ooh, frazzles.
Open them up. Yum.
Oh, yeah, well, smells the bacon. Tasty.
Shoot it, Faye.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with the whirling dervish over there.
Yep.
Barrel rolls aplenty. We're doing a little bit of split fire.
Very well.
Yes. So I'm gonna fling my stick bomb flinger into the infantry down there in front of them, and then we're gonna do the 2. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do the super shooter into them as well.
Okay.
So you shoot them up, and then my 2 teleport mega blasters are gonna go into your Punisher over there.
Very well.
Yeah.
And all the shots into the guardsman squad is all the same squad, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, very well.
So we'll start off with the stick bomb flinger. It's 2d6 shots. Goodbye. That's 4.
Yes.
Have it. Now this hits you on 4s, but I do miss you every single time.
Good start.
So this is more of a show of force.
Yeah, that is just like
Shock and awe.
it's like a confetti cannon. Like.
Well, I'll move on to my super shooters.
Super shooter.
Have been traced.
I have.
So
with the stick launcher.
yeah. 2 super shooters. Here we go. Oh, that's all right.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good, actually.
I've been skill 4 as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice on the jet plane.
Super shooter, I'll be wounding you on 2s and all.
Oh dear.
Super shoot you up.
Poor guardsman.
Here we go. Have some of that. That is 6 wounds.
Oh dear.
-1.
So 5 up save.
Put that in your beret.
I saved 1.
Hey.
But several guardsmen are slain. 5 to be precise.
Then we got the teleport mega blaster. 2 of them.
Teleport
2 of them, don't you know? 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, nice.
Respectable.
Very nice.
So right, that is 7 shots. Here your fools. Bum. I've only hit you once. Can I wound you?
Yes, you
6.
do.
You know what that means? You're wounded.
I'm wounded.
-1 for you.
He loves it.
Bum. The Herald. Arrow to his mates. Harry to his mum.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Little Harry.
Little Larry.
Now he's big. Look at him go.
Oh, look at you grow.
Yeah.
You're all grown up now, Herald of the War.
I mean, technically they're all mushrooms, but
That is true, yeah.
Spiritual mother.
Spiritual mother, yeah.
Anyway, we're going to shoot you with two things: the sticker cannon and my word tower is going to go into your hellhound.
Oh dear.
I want everything to explode.
My tactical explosive device.
We'll start off with the sticker cannon.
Yes.
You ready? I can reroll a hit roll for this.
Ooh, okay.
Because you are a vehicle. Good thing too.
Oh, it's a hit. Okay.
I'll be winning you on threes. Never mind. The word tower. Now, because I have successfully manifested a power, this will be D3 automatic hits rather than just the one. It's still one.
Okay.
But never mind. Can I wound you? Yeah. It's a wound. -2.
Loves it.
Stop it. Last thing to do, couple of stickers. Woof, whoop. Yeah. No. But luckily, the intention there was to throw it at the wall as a target.
They know where they're aiming for.
Over here. Woof. Hit it over there.
Yeah, I like that. Maybe it's going like boop, boop. It's actually got like a stick of dynamite strapped to it or something.
Yeah. It's the charge phase.
It's time.
Harold leads the charge.
We should probably explain how the wall works here.
So, the mission rule for this game is smash the walls.
Smash the walls.
So, my Orc units can declare a charge into the walls. Sorry. And if I make the charge successfully, I can do an action, which is complete at the end of the charge phase.
Yes.
And on a 1, I don't smash the wall and I suffer D3 mortal wounds.
You just headbutted it.
Yeah. On a 2 to a 4, I do successfully smash the wall.
Yes.
And that piece of the wall is taken away.
It's gone. So then you can pass other stuff through it because the wall is gone.
On a 5 to a 6, I smash it, and I also can consolidate 3 inches forward as well, which is very
quite
nice.
handy.
So that can be done by any of my vehicles, and can also be done by the Knob and Smasher Squig as well.
He's got a big metal head plate for
He's
ramming.
literally engineered for it.
It is his whole purpose.
So, let's see if Harold can lead the charge. On a 7, yes he can.
Oh yes.
So, we'll move him in. So he's going to go to this one here in front of the Hellhounds.
Yes. Now
Can he smash the wall?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
So that piece of the wall is gone. I can't do anything else at this point. I'll move that in a minute. So he can't do any further charges, can't attack the Hellhound because he's not within engagement range. He's just smashed the wall.
He's opened it up.
He's opening it up good and proper, yeah.
Yes.
Next, we're going to do my battle wagon, Magrag's personal battle wagon.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to do spend 2 command points for ramming speed here, so I can roll 3d6 instead of 2, which is nice.
Very nice.
Here we go. Well, that's 3 2s. Doesn't even equal what I need. Bugger, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go, Magrag. That's still a 6. Oh, I do it on a 6.
Yeah, you'll be. Yeah, that's you're in. Yeah.
I'm in. Very good.
Right.
Next, we're going to do this truck down here. That is going to charge into this section of the wall in front of those guardsmen. Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
He's in.
Do I
smash the wall?
Yeah,
over
did that bit of
there?
wall get destroyed?
Oh yeah, I can consolidate it all.
Consolidate.
And down there. Ow, bum! No,
No, he's taking them all.
he's just gone. Oh, boom! Ow! So I see D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, no.
Wonderful. The guardsmen are like,
What happened there?
yeah. Just put lots of sandbags behind. And then finally, I'm going to attempt to charge with my Knob and Smasher Squig, but I've been reliably informed he might be eating some Overwatch.
Yes, so one of the rules is that depending on part of the wall, I can Overwatch over it, because that makes sense.
Yeah, but only the section that's being charged
Yes.
at.
And you are charging this section that is in front of the Hellhound.
Listen, I have no regrets.
So I will Overwatch, as is my right. Oh, I can't reroll one of those.
All right. Oh, God, blimey.
He's gonna live. He's gonna live to wound you. Oh wow! I wish you once.
1 wound. Can I save it? Whee! Now he's on fire.
Yeah.
Charge! No. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa!
Hang on.
I can,
Okay. Yeah?
No, I needed a 10.
Ah.
But at least he's on fire.
He's a little bit singed.
Well, that's it.
There you go.
The walls have been breached.
The wall has been breached by 2 very big and scary trucks.
WAAGGHHH Skulldagga is very much on the way.
It's happening.
Unfortunately, there's going to be a serious demotion for this driver over here.
I like the idea that he was like going to jump out, so he leaps out at the last second but hasn't put enough gas, so it just slows and just sort of bumps into the wall.
Handbrakes and broadside. Ow.
Leaps out, he's like, go truck, go! Just wheels, just runs out of momentum, stops.
It's just like crumpled.
Yeah.
That's only 2/3 wide now.
Tin can.
Cool. Well, that was fine.
Yeah.
There's place for me to get through in my next turn. I think I might take some firepower this turn potentially, but
yeah, there might be some retaliation from the guard, but we'll have to see. Turn 2 for Colonel Crow. I like
Colonel Crow.
For Colonel Crow.
His own turn.
Yeah, it's his turn. I'm just here. I'm merely a vessel for Crow to tell me what to do. I like the idea that the Herald of the Wild is like charging forwards, and the guy in the like Hellhound is like turning around, being like, "Can we shoot now? Can we shoot now?" And Crow's just like, "Wait for it." And he's like, and the thing's like smashing through the wall. And as soon as the horn goes through, he just goes, "Unleash hell!" And then there's all the fires like, and it's like, and everything dies. So that's the plan. That's his main order, is just unleash hell. So everyone knows what to do based on that.
Sure.
But primarily that means take aim on this lot here. We'll probably stay the same. Teague will put first rank fire, second rank fire onto these lads that are a bit closer, so
Very
they can do
good.
some bits. And the tank commander will put gunner's kill sight on himself, just to make sure he doesn't blow himself up with plasma. That's how Unleash Hell is going so far. Yeah, Operation Unleash Hell. Let's see what it does in the shooting phase. I like to think that as the plane flew over, which is called the
Wasbomb Blaster Jet.
So the flip-flop jazz wagon is flying over, and as it's flying over, like Gunner Crow's just like, "Bring it down!" And the Lehman Russ just spins the Punisher around, like. What this boils down to is the Punisher Gatling cannon from my Lehman Russ is going to shoot at the plane.
Yes.
And because it has grinding advance, it can shoot its turret weapon twice.
Go.
So 40 shots are about to happen, which is very nice. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
That's not too bad. Let's come back when I pick up my dice. So I got 8 6s. That's 8 auto wounds.
Stop
Quite
hammering me.
I now need to see if I can wound you with the rest of them. I should get a couple more. So 2 more. So it's 10 wounds at -1, please, sir.
Okay. So I'm needing 5s here.
Yes.
Flip-flop whirly dervish, jazz experience.
Oh,
That's not bad.
That's a jazz solo. That is.
Look at that. That's not bad. So one,
really
two,
good.
only take 5 wounds.
That's not too shabby at all. I will now
remarkable.
attempt to hit you with all my heavy bolters.
A flying fortress.
Flying beast. 5s. Alarmingly accurate.
Okay.
So that's 2 auto wounds. And then these will be 5s and 6s to hit you. Wound you even. So that is 3 wounds total.
3 wounds.
These will be a -2, however, because of the weapon expert.
So 6s.
Yes. Yeah.
He's okay.
He's okay. Yeah, because you
alive.
reduced damage by 1 anyway. So.
The jazz will live on forever.
The jazz wagon. It's time for some CXP expenditure.
Okay.
And the tank commander is going to use Hail of Fire, so when he uses his type characteristic weapons, he can do max shots with them. That's nice. Which is very, very nice. So we're going to do a bit of a split fire here for the tank commander. His guns are going to erupt and just try and kill as many things as possible. So the Demolisher Siege Cannon is going to go into the kill rig, and he will get to double tap with that, which is okay. Which is a bit of a problem for the Herald of the Old War. The Plasma Sponsons will go into the Squig Hogboy. Yes. And the Las Cannon will go into the truck.
Very well. I'm going to use 2 of my command points for Tough as Squig Hide onto my Squig Hog boys.
Very nice.
So they have transhuman physiology, but actually it's trans squiggles.
Squiggly.
Fizzy squiggly beeps.
Squiggly wiggly old shit.
Trans squiggly biggly big bobs.
Wiggly squiggly old shit.
Squiggly biggly big bobs.
Right, let me grab some dice. Right then. We will start with the Tracer Las Cannon.
Oh, very nice.
And the Las Cannon will go into the truck.
Okay.
Yep. It hits.
Oh, very nice.
Does it wound? Yes, it does.
Damn you.
You get your 5 up.
Wah! Well, that's not started well.
The damage. A 3.
Okay.
Splendid.
That's respectable.
Cool. Moving then on to the plasma sponsons, and we'll get max shots with these. So they will all go into your squiggly wiggly humanology boys.
Squiggly big bobs.
I am overcharging, which I obviously should have declared, but it makes the same difference.
Said it now.
And I am re-rolled ones. Good
Oh,
job.
that's a load of old pants, isn't it?
That's not a great roll. Okay, that's better. So that is 1 auto wound.
Yes.
And these 2. Whoop. Don't know how that happened. Okay, cool. So that is 3 wounds total on your invulnerables. Hiya!
What's the damage?
It is 2.
So you've killed one and one is taken.
Yeah, so
wound.
1 is dead.
One's dead and one's got 1 wound left.
Yes, nice. Right, now the Demolisher Siege Cannon. So I'm grinding advance so I can shoot this twice. I'm in my max shots.
You can, you don't have to.
I'm going to. Oh, that's quite good. Come here, are those 1s.
Oh, it's a lot of 6s.
So that is 4 auto wounds. Oh, Hammer of the Emperor is quite nice.
Can I make this with a big squiggly big bub?
Quick, squiggly wiggly. 3s to wound you.
Oh no.
It hasn't it? Yes.
How many?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10?
Seems
pretty excessive.
seem a touch excessive.
I mean, I've saved some,
Yes.
but not very many.
Yeah.
So that's 7d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dead.
Does
it blow up? Does it blow up?
Oh,
Even after all that, didn't even explode.
that's sad.
Nah, Harold.
Well, that was successful.
You killed my Harold.
That was aggressive. I felt the tank commander didn't get to do anything really in the last turn, so he was like, have it.
He made up for it now, yeah.
He's absolutely gone for it. Right, the Basilisk at the back is going to shoot into the truck on the corner.
Very good.
I want to protect me guard.
Yes.
Cool, so the number of shots. Can re-roll one of those. It's 4. Excellent. Cool, to hit you will be 4s. Cool, that is just 2 auto wounds.
This Hammer of the Emperor's working
Quite good,
well,
isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's nice that. Oh, now I make some saves.
You made both. Well, splendid.
Wow.
That guy, I think he's embarrassed because he took the mortal wounds on the wall. So he's like,
Oh no! Do a donut! Do a donut! The boss is watching.
Maybe it saved him, like they were aiming it so it lands when he hits the wall. But instead he bounced backwards and misses the shot. Right, this Basilisk will give a go at the same target.
Okay.
The number of shots. Cool, I'll take that 5.
That's nice.
I don't trust myself to okay, cool, so that is 1 auto wound, but 2 I need to roll for. Cool, just 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Well,
They have gone through. It might not be enough to kill him because he's a D3.
Yeah, yes.
It has been enough. Only just though.
I've got 4 wounds.
You got
5
4
wounds.
Oh,
I've got 1 left.
well there we go.
Well done, me.
Well done you, sir. Right, well the truck's still alive, so the truck of champions.
Truck meta.
So the Hellhound is going to shoot into the jazz wagon,
Very good.
which sort of defies physics a little bit, but hey,
I don't know.
the rules, isn't it? Heavy 2d6.
Thanks.
I could re-roll one of those for gunnery experts. There you go, 6, 7, 8, 9. Quite splendid. Cool. To wound you, your stuff is 6.
Yeah.
So it'll be 4s. Okay. Now weirdly, it's not a heavy flamer or all the other flamers listed in Pyromaniacs. I don't get to reroll 1s to wound.
That's sad.
Which is strange because it seems like a big boy flamer. But that is 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
See, -1.
Oh, it's dead.
It's dead. Does it explode?
Does it explode? Come on now.
Oh, so close! Come on, explosions, where are you? I feel, again, Crow hears the cacophony of the basilisks. And he sees the smoke, he's like, oh, they've done their job. Then out of the smoke, just sees the guy in the truck going, "Ah!" doing donuts. Like, "Ah!" And he goes like, fire the Manticore again. So the Manticore's going to fire all of its missiles into the truck.
Forever dubbed overkill.
Oh.
Hey!
Reroll one of those! Okay.
That's better.
7. Forever dubbed overkill. That's easily there. Okay, right. 7 shots. Hitting on 4s. Okay, the truck can still be alive.
Yeah.
To wound you. Okay, that is 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-2.
Oh, he saves it! The truck! Oh my goodness! He'll never die!
The hero of the Orks.
Donuts forever!
And the guys at the back are clinging on as well. I feel now Crow's taking his eyeballs out like in a cartoon and like just to see that the truck is still there.
Pushing his monocle. Oh my god!
What is happening? Wee, wee. So now the Hellhound's going to have to shoot his heavy bolter into the truck, and then its incendium cannon is going to go into the Squig boys.
Very well.
The heavy bolter.
One
It hits you once. Oh dear. It does not wound you. The truck lives! Right, how many shots does the incendium cannon get into the boys? Could reroll one of those for the type. Oh, excellent. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Writing wow on the ground with the tires. What did you do? What?
I got 10 shooters.
Is that it?
Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I didn't have enough dice. Cool, these will be going into Squig boys. I will be wounding you on 4s because you're toughness 6, yes? And I'm strength 6 on mine.
Well, they've got
squiggly wiggly
anyway.
Okay, well, it's not a flamer, technically, which is odd. If that is incorrect, do let me know in the comments, but as far as I can understand it, it isn't included in the pyromaniac situation. So okay. Just 3 wounds, Peter.
3 wounds. Hup! Any minus?
1.
You do 2 wounds, so you have killed 1.
Killed 1, finished
Killed
1 off,
dead.
cooked 1.
Roasted squig hog.
Yum yum. It's Chimera time.
Hot and melty.
Hot and melty indeed. So we're going to start with this Chimera over here. He's only really in range of this battle wagon, so he's going to try and melt the big whirling dervish of death. How many? It's 2 heavy flamers. I can reroll that 1. Okay, 5, 6,
It's a bit better.
9. That is a bit better. 9 seems to be the number of the day today.
Yes, the number of fun.
The number of fun. So to wound you will be 5s and 6s because you are made of metal. And okay.
Oh!
Not too bad. I can reroll
5?
that 1 because this is a flamer. Oh, well,
6!
there you go. That is 6 wounds at -1, please.
My goodness. You do 4 wounds.
There you go. I've maybe melted one of the doors or something like that. It's like fuel shut now and I can't get out. Well, come to the next Chimera, or the Chimera at the furthest along, into the truck, the pesky truck of terror.
What's the point? It's not going to die.
Okay, I can reroll. I actually can reroll each of these because they're 2 separate weapons.
No, that's better.
That's a 100% improvement. Cool. To wound, you will still be 5s or 6s. Reroll that 1. Into a 1. Excellent. That is 3 wounds at -1.
3 wounds.
Till this be its end.
-1?
Yeah.
No, he's dead.
For a second there, I was like,
is it?
Drunkosaurus!
It must be dead, surely.
What's his base save? Is it a 3-up save?
No, it can't. No, it's 4-up save. No, he is dead.
That is.
Doesn't explode!
Oh,
doesn't
come on!
Right, let's see the guys. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 1 dice.
There you go! There you go! We now come to the Chimera in the middle that is going to try and deal with the Orc boys in the centre of the board.
Yes.
The number of shots! Roll that 1. 9 again.
Oh my goodness. Like some kind of
The conspiracy.
prophecy.
Right.
What?
It's 8. Wait, my brain has completely left me. It is 8, yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, not 9. 5 plus 3 isn't 9. That's not how numbers work, is it? Right, who think you are for?
He's growing mushrooms.
Why are you rolling so good?
I don't know. 2, 4, 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Yep, -1.
Oh no, I fell.
Oh.
You've killed 6.
Ooh, you got 5 up invulnerable, don't you, for the war? Wow.
Yes, I got 1. Oh no, how many wounds did you do?
6.
So you killed 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that sort of brings us to the end of the shooting phase. I have done the guardsmen et al. Off camera because they did very little. They killed like 1 or 2 orcs, but bless them. I did the mortars as well, and again, toughness 5 to sort of make them quite chunky. Even Hammer Emperor, they are quite resilient against the old lad gun. But yes, it is morale. That is in my shooting phase. Colonel Crow has put a dent in the advancing tide.
A pretty big dent!
But the tide does continue.
It does.
And more is to come.
Yay!
The green tide.
So we'll do some morale. So this squad down here, they've lost a few. So on a 5 or a 6, they may flee. How am I not taking
Oh!
Right.
I feel like they're supercharged because
Now,
they're like, whoa.
I need that on this next squad.
Yes.
So I need a 1. I need a 1. No, that's the opposite. So I'm not at half strength but with that 1 fleeing, so it will just be on 1s that they flee.
Yes.
Only 1 more flee.
Only 1 goes.
Just the 1.
They're well up for it.
Not bad. I mean, over half are dead or have run away, but they're still a big beefy unit.
Yes.
Which is very
gonna give the crumps.
Okay, well, you got 15 points because you're holding all of your objectives.
Yes.
But there are some gaps in your wall.
The fortifications are starting to come down.
Yes.
And it's just can they weather the storm?
I certainly hope not. We'll begin over here. These boys disembarking from their truck, and they are ready for a royal party. This truck will charge over the crater here and attempt to smash down this wall, ready for the boys to come through and spill death into your bits. The first of the not even reinforcements, the second stage of the WAAGGHHH Skulldagga. So when these trucks come back in, they are full of boys. They can move, but they can't shoot or charge, so he's ready for the next round of the battle. The Knob and Smasher Squig will charge forward, and he will smash down a gate this turn. And his Squig Hog companions will move forwards, and maybe these little bomb squigs might be able to do some business with the wall as well. Ooh. This squad of boys, very brave in the last round, will move up as well. These boys are going to attempt to jump the wall in the next turn. They're just pulling their socks up and getting ready to leap for fun. And last little bit of movement, the bikes and Mr. Skulldagga himself are moving up, hoping there will be a wall breach this turn. But we'll just have to see whether or not that will happen. And finally, Magrag jumps down here and is ready to unleash his warp belch into the psychic phase.
Yes.
Now, I must apologise, because in my first turn I did 2 powers on my War Tower, on my kill rig. A, he's dead, and B, I'm sorry, and also, the second power didn't really do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
It affected the squiggly big bobs, but that's
big bobs.
So now I'm going to use the rules correctly, and Magrag over there, he's now going to cast some power. Well, Class A power. So he's going to do warpath onto my squiggly big bobs.
Squiggly big bobs.
5, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it goes off.
Goes off. Splendid.
He does have scorched skip bones. But it goes off anyway, so that's fine. So he's done his power, so they get +1 attack.
Ooh.
Which is very nice. And now I'm going to shoot you a little bit.
Yeah.
In your bits.
Right in the bits.
Rooty tooty shooting phase.
Rooty tooties.
Has actually already begun.
Yes, indeed.
I've got all the little pitty patties out the way.
Yes.
So we have shot the sluggers and thrown a few stick bombs. So this squad down here lost 1. The one in the middle lost
3. Yeah.
And then the one at the end.
Another guy at the end, yeah. Oh no, they lost a couple more actually.
They lost 3
like
too
2.
as well.
Yeah.
They've
been whittled.
Whittled like a tiny twig. So now we're going to do the truck over there. We're going to do his big shooter into that squad over there.
Yes,
So we can kill a few more.
Whittle.
Have some of this. Oh, I miss you every time. Never mind. Squiggle boys are next.
Yes.
Now, my bomb squigs are eligible
Yes.
in this mission, which I made up, to unleash their squig bombs into the wall.
I think it makes sense.
I mean, it's a squig on a unicycle packed with bombs. It'd be rude not to, really.
It's like the bit in Lord of the Rings.
Practically C4.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's on the move. Very busy. So I'm going to unleash one of those into this section of wall here.
Nice.
And then the stickers from the unit are going to be thrown into your Chimera next to it.
Very well.
So, it will be unleashed. And on a 3+, following the rules of the bomb squig, I'll do some mortal wounds. It's a 3. So the wall is destroyed.
The wall is destroyed.
I just want to see how many mortal wounds I do for fun. Just the one. It's a
Just
very
all I needed.
tactile, very precise bomb squig. So that's...
A bit of fire. That's fire
nice.
so violent it's
That's
attached
nice.
to the wall.
and now I'm going to throw my stickers into your Chimera.
Yep.
I hit you twice because you are a vehicle.
Yes, you get +1 to hit.
And, wait a minute. I can do nothing else, I think. No. So, 2 hits.
Yes.
And I'll be wounding you on 3s. It is 2 wounds.
What's the minus on this?
For you, it's -1.
So 1 goes through.
1 goes through. Damage 2.
Dunk.
Electric Boogaloo. I was umming and ahhing because I couldn't remember if they can reroll the ones because the Warboss, they can because he is a Warboss with his Warboss aura. Although he was on a bike, he doesn't have the rules, but this is my game, so I don't care. There's rules he should
Exactly.
have. I'll reroll the 1. It is a hit.
It's a hit.
Can I wound you? Absolutely not. I'll do the saddle git weapons as well. Those are going to fire into the guardsman. 2 hits.
Ooh.
1 wound, baby.
They love it, apparently.
Do they?
There's no AP on that, is there?
No.
No, they love it, apparently. It's like
Off the beret.
like chucked
The Medal of Honor on the beret.
He about to ping.
Breaking news, I can't read. So I literally read the Warboss aura and just said something completely different. That's good.
Yeah, it's fine. It was inconsequential anyway.
I can't re-roll ones. I have +1 to hit in combat. Close,
Very similar.
granted, but it didn't do anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, we're now doing the bikers into your Chimera. I have done more Dakka, so they're all in Dakka range. I've already done the hits, and I've hit you 16 times.
Yes, you do. You have.
Just slightly above average.
It's quite nice. Die!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to alarm you, but that's 1 more than the wounds you have remaining.
It is indeed.
There's no AP, but never mind.
Oh, I'd take a wound.
Just the 1?
Yep.
Tremendous. And finally, Skulldagga himself.
Yes.
He's going to fire his Dakka guns into the guardsman. He's slightly more intelligent than the other Warbikers and me. I spend 2 command points to do 1 wound onto your chunk, but that's fine. An opening salvo from Mr. Skulldagga. 3 hits there.
Ooh, he's accurate.
What a beast.
It's cunning.
What a beast. And he wounds you every time. Good lord.
He also kills me every time. 3 hits, 3 dead. Yes.
Charge face.
Cool.
Could be a big one. So the Squidcog boys are going to start the charge off into your beleaguered Chimera.
A Chimera, I am going to spend my CP on Overwatch.
Okay.
See how this goes.
Okay.
Hup. Roll one of those.
Oh, 10.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay.
Right. I'm going to be winning on 5s here, though.
I am
You're
quite
tough lads.
Tough as Squighide, you could say.
Okay, then.
2 wounds.
Can we reroll these 1s?
Okay.
Cool.
Got off quite lightly there. That's nice.
2 wounds for your star, yeah. Careful.
-1. The 1 has taken 2 wounds.
There you go. But
Okay.
he's still cooking. He's just hot and angry.
Can I make the charge?
Oh,
Yes.
little Wellin.
Yes! Next, it is Mr. Smashy himself.
The tide is breaking against the fort.
He is going to do a charge into the wall.
Nice.
He's going to try and smash the wall down with his squig. He does make the charge
does indeed.
on a 4. Can he break the wall? Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
Okay, so he can't consolidate. He does smash through the wall. However, I'm going to use my last command point on unstoppable momentum.
So cool.
I have no enemy units within engagement range. Now I can just charge again.
So cool.
And I'm going to charge into both your Hellhound and your 3 fellas at the back.
Very well.
Okay? Oh, and the other Chimera.
Yes, that makes sense.
On a 5, he does.
Oh, smash. Look at that.
And even better than that,
Woo.
uses Smasher Head rule. So I'm going to allocate this onto your Hellhound, and I'm just going to smash you with his head
Headbutt.
through the wall into the Hellhound. Can I do some mortal wounds? I can do 2.
That's pretty going.
2 mortal wounds on
2
the
more
Hellhound.
wounds. Yeah.
Smashy.
Nice, smashed it.
The boys are next, and they're going to charge in the Chimera. Up. 5, 6, 7, 8.
That'll be enough.
Put my dinner on the plate. Next I'm going to do is Skulldagga himself.
Ooh,
now I
big
should
one.
mention they had to charge into both the Hellhound and the Chimera. I forgot to mention they were also doing the Hellhound. So we'll do Mr. Skulldagga into your Hellhound.
Indeed.
On a 6.
He's
We'll
in.
Just about make it. That's very nice. I'm also going to charge in my bikes. Bit of a longer charge this one. On a 7. Can
they reroll?
Here we go.
Here we go. Anyway.
Here we go.
On an 11, that will do it.
There we go.
I'll do it. The very last thing to do, these boys down here are going to try and leap the wall and charge into your guardsmen down
guardsmen,
here.
yep.
So
Makes
this will be a -5.
Yep.
Having to go over the wall. 5, 6, 7. Well, yes, it will
Yeah.
because they can leap over.
Leaped it. Whoa.
Imagine that. Imagine orcs coming over a wall.
You don't want to be that guardsman.
No, so many elbow drops.
Oof. Oof. Oh, that wall's getting breached. Good. Look at that wall's getting breached.
Couple more things to do. When I say a couple, I mean 3. The battle wagon's going to charge into the Chimera and the Hellhound.
Makes sense?
Yes.
Yes, he does.
My truck is going to try and knock the wall
Knock the
down.
wall down?
Can I make the charge?
Yep.
Do I knock the wall down? Oh, come on now. Oh, again. Not again. Oh, these trucks are made of aluminium. Okay. Okay. Stupid trucks. How many more swings do I take? 2.
He's alright. He's burst a couple of tyres on the spikes.
The boys will attempt to charge. I need a 9 instead of a 4. Let's see if they can do it. 6, 7, 8, so close.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Come on, mates. Hey!
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Why am I cheering you on? You're destroying my fort.
They're lovely. One last thing to do. I am going to charge Magrag in.
I like to think the wall's still considered held at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, to a point. Yeah, Colonel Crow's giving him the eye through the monocle.
He's taking him out.
Does Magrag make it? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
He leaps. I like to think he actually levitates over the wall.
Yeah.
No, he spews warp flame through his mouth,
Melts it.
and uses it like a grinding rail.
Yes! Yes!
So he's into. Lovely.
He's in.
So we'll start off whilst we're over here with
pop
my
it.
boys, and only 2 of them can attack because the wall is a 5-inch negative to my move and everything. Only 2 of them have leapt over.
Yep.
Luckily, one of them is the boss. The knob.
Big chopper.
So I'm going to do these all together because it's only the damage that's different, and they're all wounding on 2s
Just
anyway because I'm
poor
a
Gaspard.
big tough goth.
Yeah. Big
Ready?
tackle.
Here we go. Well,
Orks, 2 explodies.
it's 1 better than a full house
Yes, it is.
because I missed once.
marked
and I got
improvement.
2 6s.
Dreamy. Explody. Explosions.
2s. Well, I dropped 2 there. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 wounds minus 1.
Seems to be 6 up 8.
Eat my chops.
4, 6, 7. Oh, well, okay, so 2, 4, 5 are slain.
5 are dead.
Decapitated. Magrag. 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 Bimbag.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh yeah. He's done well there.
I believe I'll be winning you on 2s. Yes, because
Yes.
+3, but plus another 1 for being a goth.
Being a big tough golf.
3 wounds minus 1.
They are dead. Oh, nearly.
Boom.
That absolutely does them.
Death roller next.
Oh, roly poly.
If we can slurp them up. They'll be hitting you on 2s because it's a death roller. Have some. Oh, it's 3 6s, baby.
Oh. Let me just correct the
And it would be 3s to
Poor
wound.
guy on top.
Yeah, he's not having a good day.
He's pointing at it. Wait.
No, please no.
Finger will be the first.
Oh,
to
that's
go.
not
I
not
dropped a couple,
translated very
that's
well.
a shame.
That is 5 wounds, please.
What is the minute?
For you, 1.
Oh no. Weirdly, I saved 2. 3 go through.
Yes.
Yes.
So that is 6 damage.
Ooh,
You're still alive.
just about. Ooh,
Squiggle boys are next.
yes.
They're gonna
Stick me,
Stick ya.
Chimera. Stick ya.
hitting on 2s because I'm within my aura for my warboss.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, dropped a few, but I got
2 in return.
5.
Oh wow, didn't see
1, 2,
these
3, 4,
ones.
5 extra.
Oh dear.
That's nice.
You'll be fine, Chimera, don't you worry.
And then I'll be wounding you on 3s. Strength 8.
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay. I would have been re-rolling those ones as well because you're a vehicle. Never mind. So that is 3, 6, 9, 12 wounds.
Well, if he's not dead, you can re-roll those ones and we'll see what happens.
4 up save for you.
10.
Die. Die. He's dead.
He is, but that was an alarmingly
Roll,
good
though.
roll.
Yeah. You need to simmer down, please.
Yes, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Does it blow up?
Explode.
Could it be the first one?
Oh, come on.
What's the point?
Come on, guys. Have a word with yourselves.
Skulldagga Teefsmasha, the Grand Mangala. He's next.
It is.
He's gonna mulch up your hellhound.
He might
Hope it doesn't explode. He's gonna cross his claw.
Oh, he goes to hit it. He's like closing his eyes. Like,
Right. Here we go. Well, I've hit you 7 times out of 6.
it's a good start.
So nothing to go into my pool of plenty because he does have brutal but cunning. I'll be wounding you on 3s at strength
Yes,
12. Okay. So 1 goes into the pool. I may not need the pool of plenty.
Might be okay.
Okay.
How is that?
So for you, it's at -3, and it's 6 wounds. So
it's
6 up
sixes.
save, if you please. Well, he's dead.
Very dead.
He's very dead. Does this one explode? Ooh.
Yeah!
Even if it wasn't a hellhound.
It's a
Oh
proper
no!
explosion.
Oh, there's so much death.
I need to do some measuring
So
for
much
this.
death.
In short, it covers about 70% of the battlefield. So the Chimera, the boys, the Warboss, the bikers, the Knob and Smasher Squig, the all squads of guardsmen, the Squighog boys, and the tank commander, all are about to take more wounds.
Big Bumba.
Hellhound. Right.
Chimera first.
Take 3
Big
more wounds.
3, okay?
And the Orc boys.
My boys.
Take 3 more wounds.
Right, okay.
Teefsmasha. Teeth.
Skulldagga Teefsmasha, the Grand Mangler, thank you very much.
Yes. Takes 2.
Okay.
The Warbikers.
Yes.
Take 2.
Okay.
The Knob on Smasher Squig.
Yes.
Takes 1.
Yes.
The guardsman next to him. Take 2.
Wait, hang on. Hang on. He took 1. This one.
Oh no, these guys. These little 3.
Oh, them.
Right next to the hellhound.
Okay, so just 2 of them are dead.
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay, they're dead.
Goodbye.
Very good.
Goodbye. And then he only took 1, the Knob on Smasher Squig.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Right, these Squighog boys. Take 3.
So one's dead.
That's dead. The tank commander. It takes 1.
Just 1.
The guardsman next to him. Take 3.
Woo!
The guardsman next to them. Take 3. Right. Let us remove some things.
Well,
That was spectacular.
that was great.
Wait,
I'm very happy.
I feel like we complained about not having any explosions, and then the explosion gods was like, "Oh my beer."
That made up for it. That made up for it. So now my Smasher Squig knob has got 1 guardsman to deal with.
He's like, "No, no,
Please, not me, I'm not ready.
love it."
And also, I'm going to mention something after I'm done as well. So we got 5 attacks. What do I hit you on? 3s. So I've actually missed you.
3 times.
3 times.
Because he's running away so quickly.
But I do have an explodey 6, so that's nice.
He's bobbing and weaving.
2s to kill.
Oh
Wait,
dear.
I know it is only -1, so you do have a 6 up save 3 times.
See how fast his legs are. He's dead.
Oh, you do save 1 though.
He did alright, bless
Yeah,
him.
save 1, but then I took off both his legs and arms.
Ah!
And my favourite thing now, so he's gone through the wall.
Yeah.
He went into, past the Chimera and into the Guardsman.
Yes.
The Chimera exploded, and now he's going to consolidate into your tank commander.
Bush.
He's literally gone through a wall, a Chimera, a Guardsman, and now he's face to face with the tank commander.
He's got a solid bonce on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Keen Bean.
Top lad.
I'm very happy. The boys!
boy.
Slightly singed. I'm going to try and deal with this Chimera.
They turn around like, wait, oh no. Wait a minute.
So I'm hitting on 2s.
Quite a few
Because of
explodey
my
sixes.
Warboss. 1, 2, 3, 4 explodey 6s.
Explodey 6s.
Nice. I am doing my knob separately because he has a bigger chopper.
Makes sense.
5 and 6 is to wound you. 1,
Not bad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's 1 for every wound he has remaining.
Indeed.
AP on this, sir?
Yes, but no.
Oh, so yeah, but if
Because
you're
you're a
upset,
big chunky tank.
he loves it.
He does love
He
it.
absolutely loves it.
The knob.
Ah!
Sorry. Oh, 3 1s, really? 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 I don't even win.
4 ones.
He will be unknobbed.
He's
Post
shaken
haste.
by the explosion. He's all like dizzy, like oh.
The last thing, the last bit of attacking.
Yeah.
I mean, looking around the battlefield, there's been quite a lot of...
The orcs have arrived.
Yes, here we are. After many centuries, the walls have finally been breached. But these are only technically the outer perimeter walls.
outer perimeter
The inner
walls.
walls are much more
Yeah.
beefy. Anyway, guardsmen are not beefy. I am not hitting you on 2, so I'm not within 6 of my guy. However, that is quite a lot of accurate choppings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guardsmen could be in for a
they're
spot of bother.
in a bit of a pickle here. Let's see if we can pickle them. Be wounding you on 2s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pickle time, innit?
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 wounds at -1.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Ah!
I'll do.
Chops ahoy, bless you.
And then like,
Are they dead?
yeah, they're very
Yeah,
dead.
they're dead.
I mean, I'm still happy to. Yeah, they're even more dead. So the guns
Shoot
salute.
themselves in the head.
Yeah. The guardsmen.
Yes.
Now, the 3 dudes with their bayonets miss you all the times, and the sergeant with the chainsword miss you all the times.
When you have another attack, it's chainsword. Oh, no, it's not an Astartes chainsword.
Yeah, yeah.
Never mind.
Cool.
Cool if it was.
There you go. That's,
Well-
yeah. Also to note, we did do the tank combats off camera. I was a bit cheeky and got a couple of wounds, but nothing major. So.
You did a wound to my Smasher knob.
And
And you did a wound to my
battle wagon.
flipping battle wagon.
the chimera from
The chimera that should be dead. the pilot gets out and just goes, no!
punches
brass
the
knuckles.
whirligig.
Yeah.
So
yes.
got a spray bottle.
No. Yeah.
Battle wagon.
Back.
That's that. That's the turnover. That was mad.
That was pretty brutal.
Yeah, the walls come crumbling down a fair bit.
Yes.
I have managed to nick the objective over here. So
Yep.
I'm on that one. That one, annoyingly, is still up for. You still have.
You've got some assets over here.
I'm close to it, but not
Yes.
quite there. I'm up in your grill.
You are.
got
I
some
think
bits to do.
Crow and Teague are going to have to think about potentially leaving their post.
Reinforcements. Back.
Yes, they might need to have a think about their future. About round 3. Things looking pretty bleak for the old guard. I feel like now that the wall's been breached, Crow and the command squad's like, we need to fall back to more defensible positions.
Yes.
This green tide is clearly more than they bargained for.
Yes, and bear in mind that this is just the very front of Fort Condor.
Yes.
This is just the outer perimeter. Going back further, that it's very, very, very
Big
big.
citadel walls
Very
and
big.
big cannons and things.
Yes.
So they're like, despite the pain, Crow's like, right, he's ordering people to fall back. But Teague's like, there's not going to be enough time. The Orks are on us. The Orks are absolutely on us.
Okay.
Crow's like, no, we're going. The tank commander can stay. And Teague's like, no, my father held this fort when I was a lad. There's no way I'm letting these greenskins go without me dying here.
Oh, that's amazing.
But he's staying. He's like, no. He's like, you go. You
That's
get the others.
amazing.
I'm holding the fort. I
Very
will see what
good.
happens. So he's going to stay. Crow and the command squad are going to fall back towards the Valkyrie that is nearly refueled,
Yeah.
ready to take them to where they need to command greater ordnance to deal with this green tide.
Yeah.
Command and order-wise, Teague's issued first rank fire, second rank fire to try and deal with as much as possible, and the tank commander's put gunner's kill on sight himself because he might try and las cannon the smasher knob to death.
Yes.
But yeah, let's see how that pans out in my shooting phase. Movement phase-wise, just a quick one. The command squad obviously moving back towards the Valkyrie, and they'll start climbing ladders to get up to the landing pad in the next turn. Teague pushes forward, and the rest of the guardsmen start to form a defensive perimeter around the landing pad. Shooting phase.
Yeah.
The incendium cannon for the Hellhound and the heavy bolter will go into the Squig Hog boys. See if I can finish them off. The shots. Okay, I can roll one of the dice.
Oh, baby!
11, you
Hello.
say? Hello, where have you been? Cool, I will be wounding you on 4s because you're toughness 6.
Yes.
Reroll the 1s.
That's looking pretty good.
Good start.
Oh.
It's got a bit in it.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8 wounds.
8 wounds, you say?
-1.
-1.
Is
5s. What's the damage?
Uno, I believe.
Uno?
Yeah.
So you've killed 2.
Ooh, nice.
2 exactly.
The heavy bolter. Okay. It's a hit.
Okay.
It's not a wound.
Dodged a wound. Okay. There's
we
one left.
Oosh.
Good grief.
This Chimera now into the battle wagon. Guess how many it was? So it's
Good grief.
9?
11.
It was 11 again. This will be 5s and 6s to wound.
Yes. 3.
Reroll those ones
3.
because of pyromaniacs. Yeah, that is 3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Yeah, 4 6s and 5. I'll take it.
For -1. You've
yes.
done 1 wound.
A singular wound. Excellent.
Oh no.
The tank commander in combat with the knob on Smasher Squig.
Could hurt.
So none of the rest of his guns, because they're all blast, can shoot at the Smasher Squig, but his las cannon can.
Old Faithful.
Oh, maybe that's what it's called. Old Faithful. Right. Whoop. I can reroll 1s because the colour kill offside.
Oh,
It's
Faithful.
it's Papa Dan.
Oh, there we go.
To wound you. Oh,
Double 6.
double 6.
Right.
It's happening. That was really cool. I like that.
You. I have.
a 6 up invulnerable because of the war. Yes.
Well, that's not saved it.
Damage. Oh, it's a 1. He's like, ooh, gotta do better than that if you want to kill me. Punisher Gatling cannon time. We've rolled the hits off camera for you to save you some time, and if you bring up the dice tray now, boop, you'll see an alarming amount of 6s in there. So I have a few more of my hits to roll for woundage. Okay, so I've only added 2 more to that.
Okay.
So that takes the total up to 13 wounds. Hammer of the Emperor, everybody, on Punisher Gatling cannons. It's quite something.
Punishing, you could say.
Punishing, you could say.
So the 5s to save. I save it. I save quite.
It's actually a very good roll.
Quite a few actually.
21 damage.
So one's dead. Another one's dead. You've killed 3 in total.
Ooh.
Before your heavy bolters.
For my heavy bolters. The heaviest bolters are down. Should note, because obviously you were -1 to hit, these have been hitting on 5s.
Yes, because of my cloud of smoke.
The heavy bolters. Quite good again.
Yes.
So 3 auto wounds.
Yes.
Okay. And then just 2 extra hits. Roll these. No wounds. No, one wound. One wound. So 4 wounds total.
Okay, and these are going to be at -2, right?
Yes, because the weapon expert, so I get an extra AP.
Ah, 6s! Oh, make 2 of them!
Well done.
Cheeky one! So you've killed another one.
Very well.
Other one's dead, 4 damage. Bleh!
We now come to the basilisks. They're going to try and stop the advance of extra trucks because I already have enough going on here. I don't want more coming in.
Sure.
So the one at the far end is going to go into the truck in the middle, see if I can pop it open and get the boys out. 6. I'll take it.
Okay.
To hit you with balls. It's quite a splendid roll.
That is splendid.
To wound you will be 3s. It's 3 wounds at -3, please.
-3?
Yes.
I have no save.
Oh, the damage is D3.
Yes.
So 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
Very nice.
Right, we will move swiftly on to the next basilisk. That
Yes.
will do the same.
Do it. Do it.
I can reroll one of those anyway, as it is my right to pick the highest. 4 it shall be.
That's the first time that's happened.
That is the first time that's
First time
happened.
you've been a cheeky devil, and it's finally come back. Oh, it's a 5. Would you reroll it over a 6?
Yeah, I'll take it. And that is 2 auto wounds, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the damage. 4. Yes.
It's dead now.
Is it dead? Does
blow
does
up?
it pop? No. It just goes. And the boys
Let
fall
me
up.
roll for my fellas inside. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One's dead.
One's dead.
Gets
9 have
run
popped
over
out.
by a truck.
Yes. Ah!
Truck pieces.
Manticore.
Okay.
He's gonna try and finish off the bikes.
Yes.
He's had enough of them.
I mean, I probably it's kind of equal to the last 2 turns.
Overkill is
The
his
finisher
name.
offer, yeah.
Finisher offer, right. A number of shots.
Oh.
You can re-roll one of those. Well, that was a 3, everybody. We're not cheating.
Oh. It was meant
Maybe
to
my
be.
powers have. I've lost my powers for the game.
Because Crow's leaving.
Yeah, they're like, oh, watch them fly away to safety. They're like, we're gonna die. Right, to hit you. Twice.
It'd be 5. Yes.
1 auto wound, but
Yes.
1 I need to roll for. I do wound you twice.
nice.
He's a
Minus-
-3. No, -2 on these.
I should have got 6 up saves on my trucks. Never mind.
Should have, could have,
Let
would
me
have.
do that first. I'm gonna figure it out. Wow.
There you go.
One's
Well,
alright. I'm pretty. Well, one is definitely
one
dead.
is
'cause the
dead,
other
one is
wound left.
smooshed. But the others are fine.
They are fine.
Very
I'll
well.
figure out the dice for the truck and roll it in a minute.
So, we did a little bit of pitter-patter. You will have noticed my heavy bolters hadn't been fired. We fired these 2, and we fired the guardsmen into the remains of the bike squad. And now, before we do the last heavy bolter, there's only 1 biker left. Yeah. So we thought this could be quite exciting. So we wanted to make sure we caught it on camera.
And these are allocated to the bikes all at the same time, hence why he's
Yes.
not going for Skulldagga.
Yes, exactly. So, Basilisk at the end.
Cheeky Basilisk. Could he do it? Oh, we got a hit.
It's an auto wound as well.
Oh, it's an auto
the
wound!
Emperor!
Oh no, you killed him.
Finish
Finish him off!
Unfortunately, though, that is my last gun to fire.
Yes.
So, the King of Crumps will live to crump again. Oh, yeah.
5 face.
Combat time.
We're going to start off with my Smasher
Yes.
over there. Now, he's got his work cut out for him because you have a full 2-up save.
I do, because of Armour of Contempt and 2-up save.
What's it called for the guard? Is it just called Armour of Contempt?
It's still Armour of Contempt, it just extends to guard vehicles.
I understand. So we'll start off with my my Smasher Squigs Chompy Jaws.
Yes.
Lovely old chomping. That's 3 hits.
Does the 6 explode?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, you said 3.
Ah! Oh.
Oh.
I only wound you once.
What's the AP on the jaws?
On the jaws, it's 1 but nothing because.
So I save that.
And then my chopper, or 4 hits. Can I wound you? I do wound you 4 times.
Ooh.
Love it!
Love it!
Scratched up the paint a little bit.
Yeah, just freaking him out a little bit, like carving off the decals. The Chimera gets to try and run down a battle wagon.
Yes, he does.
How many times he hit? None. Excellent, so you may now hit me with your body body.
Slap him up! Yeah! Oh.
Ooh, it's good. 6s explode, very nice.
3s.
Could
That
be
is
a,
also quite nice.
It could be a spot of bother here.
8 wounds. -1. Yes, -1.
He's dead.
he
Does
not?
he explode?
He's not.
Does he explode? Oh, no, it doesn't. Half an explosion.
He's dead though.
There we go. The Hellhound now will get to fight your Squig Man. No, he won't.
Okay. I will hit you with my stickers.
Yes!
Stickers!
Sticking them all on.
I hit you all the times.
Alarming.
Isn't that good?
It's very good.
I'll be wounding you on 3s. I'm strength 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wound you all the times. I wish those 6s meant something.
That was spicy.
-1, please.
Pre or post Armour of Contempt?
Post.
Oh, marvellous. Ooh, you wound me twice. 2 damage. He takes
4 wounds.
4 damage. Nice.
Yes, isn't that pleasant?
Pleasant. The Chompers.
Yes.
Squig Hog Jaws.
Yes. 2 additional attacks. 1 hit.
wounds. Very well.
5, 6, 7.
You need a 4.
5. No wounds.
No wounds, very well. Saddle gets.
Oh, if I must. Saddle get weapons, 1 additional attack. Nope.
The tank commander will try and run over this pesky knob and smash it quick.
Okay.
He has been unsuccessful in his endeavours. That's my turn?
Okay.
That's all the combats.
All
right. Crow is on his way to safety, which is the main objective now. We must protect him at all costs.
He needs reinforcements.
You have breached the wall, but I've done some damage in retaliation.
Yep, I have managed to take that objective.
You do have indeed, yes.
So I do get 5 points over there.
I'm clinging on to the last objective, and as soon as you take that, that's it.
Yeah.
You've achieved your goals.
But there's quite a lot to get through still. Although there's just some guardsmen there.
It's
Guardsmen
mainly
are small but
guardsmen.
mighty, and there are also 2 Lehman Russ.
The Lehman Russes.
Yes.
The Russo twins.
Oh. Right, nothing to do in my command phase, but some cheeky moves to do. I have a plan, you see. My battle wagon is going to fall forwards, technically, away from the Hellhound to make a path. And although he's slightly crumpled at the front after failing to knock down the wall, he is going to line himself up for a little charge into that Punisher. The boys move forwards and are going to try and not to get flamed by this Hellhound. The next truck coming in from the back of the war moves up here next to the boss. The boys over here are just going to move a little bit closer towards this Chimera. Skulldagga is moving in for the kill. He wants to take Fort Condor. One thing to do in the psychic. It's a big one.
This is very spicy.
Magrag is going to cast the jump. The jump on the boys.
On the boys.
Needing a 6.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay. It does go off. I think I know where to put them.
oh, I know what you're thinking.
They've not de-jumped very far. That's fine. But they have got to exactly where I want them. So I might be able to get a cheeky charge off onto that Manticore and maybe tie up the Basilisk. There's just a couple of things to do in the shooting phase. We've already done the boys and the sluggers, nothing happens. Because they're either out of range or they're sluggers.
Yeah.
What we are going to do is the big shooter from that truck is going to fire into the far squad of guardsmen there. And then once he's done, Skulldagga's going to do the same thing.
Yes, makes sense.
Big shooter, we are in Dakka range. I hit you no times. We'll go on to Skulldagga. It hits you no times. That's the end of my shooting phase.
Do some fighting.
I do it. Charge phase.
Yes.
Start with the important one.
Yep.
The recently jumped boys.
The jump.
They've been sick in a bag.
Yeah.
Over.
Oh, I can't do it. No, you can.
I'm
Come on,
feeling
go.
better. We need a 9.
Oh, yeah.
Need a 9.
Going into.
What?
This is going into.
Oh, the Manticore.
Manticore.
Thank you.
Go through the ruins.
Double H! Oh, it's a 10!
Oh, there
we go!
Oh.
Truck's up next, and he's going to charge into your Punisher.
Yeah, I'm going to save a CP for the flames over on the other side.
Fair enough. I need to stop this Punisher from punishing me. Luckily, we have Here We Go.
Yes, here we go.
Here we go. Whee!
We're going.
Lovely jubbly. We'll now do my boys into your Chimera, but I'll let you get some dice.
I will overwatch.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I'll grab my dice. And the heavy flamers into the Orky boys.
Yes.
Ooh, that's
no.
quite good. Right. We'll be wounding you. Are we 4s? Because we're 5. Can we roll those 1s because of pyromaniacs?
So many 1s. Oh no.
Alarmingly good roll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my knob's got 1 wound left. Do I make the charge? Whee!
Yeah.
Is it worth it to know? Last couple of bits to do. The boys will charge into your Hellhound.
Yes.
On a 9, yes. Move them in a minute. And then my Warboss, Skulldagga, will charge your Tank Commander and that first rank of infantry.
Poor lad. Yeah. Yes, he will.
We'll start off with the Humble Boys.
The humble boys.
I've done my hits, now do my wounds.
Yes.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds, please.
Oh, sorry, sir.
No AP.
Yep.
You love it.
I love them all.
And then my knob. Hit you once. The knobs have been rubbish. One wound.
Loves it, apparently.
Stupid knob. The truck.
The truck.
The humble truck.
The humble truck.
Oh, I do hit you once and it does explode.
Very well. Two hits.
Force to, no. No. What's your toughness? 8.
8, yeah.
No wounds. I do have my wrecking ball.
Wrecking ball.
No, I don't.
No
Quickly
wrecks.
move on to my knob over here. He hits you 3 times.
Very well.
He wounds you once. No, wounds you 3
times.
3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You saved them all?
Yeah, I do, apparently.
Good for you.
There you go. Skulldagga. 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 Tank Commander.
He's going to hit you with
Right in
his-
the Tank Commander, yeah.
Yes. I've completely forgotten what his claw does now. But luckily
It's
I have
super
it
duper
here.
power claw.
It's, yeah, without the -1.
Ooh.
So, can I kill you? Maybe.
Quite
I've hit you
possibly.
5 times.
Oh, blimey.
I'll be wounding you on 3s.
Ooh, very nice.
You are a Lehman Russ. And these are going to my pool of plenty. So that's
Yes.
3 wounds at -3.
Is that including?
Yes.
Okay. You wound me twice.
I've done
True.
twice.
3 wounds. Yes, 3
so
wounds.
I've done 9 wounds.
Ooh!
Now my pool of plenty
see.
for brutal but cunning. Always exploding. as well.
Explodey!
Explodey, that is. Yeah! I wound you 3 more times.
I think
I've done 12 wounds.
he's only got 11 left.
Does he blow up?
Does he blow up?
The tank commander will command no more.
Oh, he doesn't blow up, but he's destroyed.
Hey!
He's done it.
The boys.
The boys.
The jump boys. Jump charge slash.
Jump charge slash smack.
Jump charge crab.
Nice. Yeah.
So one of them has tagged your basilisk. And we'll be
indeed.
hitting him separately. Everything else is going into the Manticore Blimey.
Woo!
Blimey
Got a few
indeed.
sixes.
Core Blimey indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 addition. Wow.
It's good. It's good crumping, that.
Nice that.
Good crumping.
Here they are winning on 5 and 6s, however. No, they're not. 5, 6.
Yeah, 5. The toughest 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 indeed.
7. Excuse me.
A -1 on these, isn't it? So.
But mine is nothing.
Ooh, you take 2 wounds.
Yes. I'll do the 3 attacks from the knob.
Yes.
Okay, they all hit.
They all
because
hit.
of
The explosions.
exploding. Hey, now 3 for their 2 wounds.
Found them all. What's the damage on that?
2 wounds. Oh yeah, he's done 4 wounds.
Yeah.
You did 3 saves, 2 wounds. You still found them all.
Ah, back.
Very good. And then just the token attacks into your Manticore Blimey.
You mean the basilisk?
Yep.
Yep.
No.
Excellent. Taking 6 damage though. Oosh. My hellhound now will try and crush your squig man.
Ouch.
He fails.
We'll move on to the Squig Hog boy, shall we?
Yes, indeed.
So I'm going to start off with my Saddle Git weapons because
Yes.
why not? I do have my Chompy Jaws as well. Saddle Git weapons first is a hit. No.
No wounds.
The Chompy Jaws do both hit because of the
The
explosion.
explosion.
Do I wound you? Oh, I could have rerolled that anyway because you're a vehicle. Yes, and that becomes an explode as well. So
Do you get exploded if you haven't charged? It's just in combat, is it, for the Goffs?
Yeah. It's
I think
explode
it's just
on
when
combat.
I'm in combat. Yeah.
Yeah, you get +1 strength on the charge and exploding on.
So that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Hey up!
-1.
I fail 1.
Just the one?
Yeah, it's just
okay.
the 1. 2 damage though.
2 damage. Was
Yeah.
that just with my jaws? Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I get you with
Now
my,
you get
with
the
my-
stickers.
My stickers. Stick 'em up. 2 hits. Stick 'em up. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yes.
That goes through.
does.
2 damage. So
2
2 wounds
damage.
left.
All right.
We've done a smattering of tank combat off camera and nothing has happened.
No one cares about tank combat.
But the
We
billing
want
of
bayonets.
the billing of the century is the guardsman fighting the warboss.
Yes. They're very
Are they
brave.
up for it? Sort of.
Yeah.
Only drop one
That's nice.
to wound you.
Yeah.
What's your toughness?
You're
You're on a bike, so you're
I think
quite...
I'm toughness 6 as a Warboss on bike. Please stand by.
I'm pretty sure I've only wounded you twice.
I am toughness 7.
So I don't think I've wounded you at all. I need to
No,
wound you on...
because you're strength 3, so it would have been 6s.
Which is the chainsaw...
It's not an Astartes chainsaw.
No, yeah, well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah?
Yeah, no
They
wounds.
did their best.
There you go. They tried.
Wow. That is the end of the turn.
Yes, indeed.
Interesting one there. Not quite got that back objective yet.
Nearly,
Not
though.
completely swamped, but I am close. I am going to spend 2 command points on my boss knob over here because I am not going to attempt for him to pass morale because he will fail.
He's in a pickle.
Yes, he is. So he is just going to keep on crumping forevermore.
The fort is looking a little bit overrun
Yes.
at the moment.
Slightly.
The pickle jar is overflowing with pickles.
Yeah, there's not a huge amount of shooting you can do the next turn. You are going to score 5 points because you do still hold that back objective. So I think the points may be tied or you might just be slightly ahead, but you've got a lot of work to do.
I've got a lot of work to do. Looking pretty bleak. Fort Condor is missing a big old bit of its wall now.
Yeah.
It's on fire and there's orcs everywhere. It's not a good time for the guard. Crow is now currently climbing the ladder and will hopefully get to safety shortly. But Teague is issuing orders to his men because he will hold his father's post. He is putting first rank fire, second rank fire. Not that it's really going to come up because everyone's kind of stuck in combat anyway. So we'll see how that goes. The tank commander's dead. Yeah, it's just kill or be killed, I think is the main command from top down. Let's see how it goes. Crow and his crew have climbed the ladder and are boarding the Valkyrie. End of the movement phase and transitioning into shooting phase. Crow and his command squads have finally made it to the Valkyrie. The servitors are like, it is ready, and then they're about to
My liege.
escape. My liege.
Your sick rider waits.
Yeah, I've put rims on it and everything. Cool.
Like the spoiler.
Yeah, for underglow lights. Yeah. Why has this been taking so long? I have pimped your ride. Cool. The guardsmen down the bottom are staying put because they will defend this objective.
Holding the line.
I like the way one of them's tried to leave and Teagues just grabbed him, but no. Cool, so they're all there. I have rolled my shots for the Punisher Gatling cannon into the truck just
Very
to
well.
time. I did get 6 sixes, so that's quite nice for my auto woundage, but the rest of my hits I'll try to wound with now.
Okay.
Okay, that's wounding you on, yeah, okay, so it's 1 extra. 7.
7. Here we go. Well, they've all gone through. Oh, what, minus what?
You -1.
Okay, he's taken 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Got 3 left.
3 left. The heavy bolter.
Zzz.
Is.
Many heavy bolters.
Oh, that's gone quite well.
Oh no,
so
my
that's
truck!
3 auto wounds.
He's tried to drive up it.
He's tried to do
Exposed
some
to
tricks.
soft underbelly.
Yeah, the actual
Mad
fight
tricks.
hasn't gone well.
Oh dear. 4 wounds, sir.
4 wounds, -1.
-2 because of the weapon expert thing.
Oh yes, so 6s. 4 wounds?
Yes.
Bum. Oh, you did exactly what you needed.
No, you
even with
reduced
the
down for
ramshackle.
1 though.
Yeah, but he's only got 3 wounds left.
Oh no, poor truck.
Does it explode?
Does explode.
Ow.
The 2 tagged artillery vehicles here are going to try and fend off the boys. Obviously, their blast weapons cannot be used, but their heavy bolters can. The Manticore hits you twice. To wound you. He does wound you twice.
There's 2 dead.
2 dead. There you go. The Basilisk hits you once. To wound you.
3 dead.
3 dead. Good work, artillery team.
Ouch.
The Incendium cannon now into the boys that have tagged this Hellhound. This Hellhound's a beast and has stayed exactly put for the whole
Does
game
not
so
care.
far.
All he wants to do is blow up.
Oh, I can reroll
Running
one
out
of
of
those.
fuel. Oh!
He is running out of fuel quite desperately. To wound
Recharge
you.
Prometheum.
It has wounded you 3 times.
What was this into?
The Orc boys.
Oh, 3 dead.
3 dead. They've been cut down. We'll quickly then move on to the Chimera to your lone knob.
He'll be fine.
The 2 heavy flamers. Can reroll that one. Excellent.
He might not.
He
be fine.
might be in trouble. To wound you.
Taking the whole gout. Oh, he's dead. He is
He's dead.
very dead.
Poor guy, he's been burnt to a crisp. The Basilisk will try its best to stop the oncoming tide of constant trucks. How many shots does it get? Can we roll that? Because I can still pick the highest 5. I will take it.
Very nice.
That's very nice, it is. Take on 4s. That's less nice. One auto wound and 1 to wound. Yeah, 2 wounds. 2 wounds.
Ah, what's the minus?
3.
I have no save.
The damage, is 4.
4?
4 damage.
Okay.
There you go. The heavy bolter from the basilisk will also go into the truck. Hits you 3 times.
Nice.
Very nice. To wound you, it does wound you twice.
Double woundy.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. Only 2 damage because of ramshackle.
Yes, indeed. How many wounds has he got left?
4.
My guardsman will give it a red hot go.
Yes.
You've tagged 2 of the squads. So the squad with 2 las guns. They have hit you both times. To wound you.
Snipers.
They haven't wounded you. The mortar. This has come up, but earlier I did re-roll a mortar, but it made no difference, but I shouldn't have done that. That was very naughty. How many shots do I get this time? 6. I have been rewarded for saying that I did it wrong and apologising on camera. Right, to hit. Well, it's come right back around that. To wound you. No. Well, that might be my shooting phase, and that might be the end of Fort Condor. We'll have to see.
5 phase.
5 phase, yes.
Squighog boy. See if I can finally take down this stupid
It's the
hellhound.
hero hellhound.
Good grief.
The hellhound from hell!
Get weapon. I can just re-roll against vehicles. Is it just one?
Is it just with the...
The snagger. Add 1 to hit. So I do hit you.
Very well.
Through a vehicle. Can I wound you? Surrogate weapons? Oh baby, yes I do. The grot gets you with a screwdriver.
Manus?
No. It's a screwdriver.
Hey! He's done it. He's just pulled a cable out.
He's undone a panel.
Yeah.
And now he's going to bite the wires and blow you up. Oh,
no!
damn!
He might
Oh no! That's 4 hits out of 2. I have wounded you. Once. 1 wound. Nice, fine.
The sticker.
Sticker. Yeah, right in the panel.
Right in the opening.
Right in the opening. 2 hits. Come on now. 5s and 6s. Oh, double wound, baby. -1. Oh, did I kill him? No, he's still alive.
No, wait, what's the minus?
-1.
Oh, no, I have saved it both times. The hellhound, still alive.
Stupid hellhound.
We'll try and run over your old boys. He does try to run over one of them.
Yes.
And he's wounded one of them.
I killed 1.
He's running over his foot.
Oh, my leg.
Oh, he's run over my foot, lads.
I'm going to hit you back now. I'm going to kill this hellhound. Come on out of here, puppy. No, that's not very good.
There's an explodey in the corner.
Yeah. Okay. 5s and 6s. I just need 1 wound. Okay.
That's not very well.
4 wounds. 4 wounds.
Oh,
Yes! Finally! Oh no, it doesn't explode.
Oh, it doesn't explode.
It's a hellhound.
Maybe that's what the saddle kit did. Like,
just
unplugged the
unhooked
fuel
the-
thing. He's like,
What a genius.
what a hero. It's time for man versus Squig.
Oh my.
The guardsmen are going to try and fight the Smasher man.
Okay.
Smash a man.
It's a good start. To wound you, what's your toughness? 6?
Yes.
Yeah. They've wounded you 1 time.
1 time.
Yeah, because only strength 3, aren't they? Poor lads.
He killed. No, he's okay.
He's fine. Well, it could be the end of them.
I'm going to hit you straight back with him.
But the Smasher man. Yes.
Oh no, I'll go with my
the
Warboss actually.
Fair enough.
Skulldagga.
Skulldagga.
Yeah. Come on, Skulldagga. Oh, that's all right.
That's quite good.
Yeah.
2s to kill.
Yes.
Well,
4. How many are in that squad?
Yes, you've killed 4 of the guys. There's just the heavy weapons team left.
Okay, so I've got 2 in my pool of plenty
Yes.
because of oh no. Can I? Oh, yeah, they're dead now.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Om nom nom.
Smash Squig next.
Yes.
Here we go. Hitting on 2s because of the
Warboss.
Yes, I still miss one. I kill 2.
Very well.
Eh.
Manticore now. Gonna try and do what the Hellhound did and run over some of your boys. The dream is alive.
Stop it.
The dream is dead.
Right, boys. The boys. Get it. Oh, they're a bit tired now. One extra
They've been to
hit.
jump.
they did a
done a
lot
charge.
of wounds to a manticore.
They've been all over the shop. 5s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds, you say?
Yes, I do say.
I saved them all.
And then the boss. The
The
knob.
boss!
Oh, he's tired. Yeah,
He's had a long day.
And then one onto the basilisk. 1 wound.
No, the basilisk will then try and run you down. He does not.
Or not. Morale.
Morale phase, yes indeed.
Shall I go first?
Yes,
My boys in the centre. They're very brave.
very brave boys. My boys in the centre.
Are they brave?
No, they're not brave at all. Okay, 1 flees, and then there's 2
Left.
2 and a heavy weapon man.
Okay.
Okay,
One
so
more
another one flees. So the heavy weapons remain. Oh dear. Fort Condor still just about holds. It's like duct taped together.
Yeah.
It's all a bit wobbly.
The guards are just like this.
Good. Teague's in the middle, holding it all together. So Crow is obviously on his merry way soon, and he's about to dust off. I've hopefully bought him the time he needs to escape, but all you need to do now is take that middle objective.
Yeah.
Which you do have the assets to do, and you have taken the fort.
See if we can do it.
See if we can do it.
Piling out this truck that's come on out of the distance. These boys are ready for a crumpy. The truck is now wanting to have a Barney with this tank over here. These boys are ready for a fight over here. This hero bomb squig and squig lad are going to move over this way and try and finish off this chimera. And finally, Magrag and his battle wagon are going to move up, take the objective, and try and take out this Punisher. Psychic phase.
Psychic phase.
Magrag is going to do a smite into your Punisher.
Very well.
It goes off on a 9.
It's very punishing.
D3 mortal wounds.
Oh,
big
it
three.
is very punishing.
Magrag's powering up. Incidentally,
Is that his power?
yeah, so he needed to successfully manifest 3 powers in this game to get his enhancement in the rest of the campaign. He's got it. We'll have to see what it is at the end of the game.
Very cool.
We'll start things off with a big shooter
Big
from
shooter.
the truck into your chimera. Try and chip a couple of wounds off. Oh, well, look at that. 2 hits.
2 hits.
And 2 wounds,
2
baby.
wounds.
It does a wound.
Only a single save.
Cheeky devil.
That's 6.
And now we're going to move over to the Squighog boy. He's going to unleash
Squighog
his
of
bomb
champions.
squig.
Yes.
The bomb squig into the chimera. He does. How many mortal wounds? It's the big 3, baby.
Big 3.
Big 3 mortal wounds.
Boosh.
He's left his mark.
Yeah, he has
Cheeky
indeed.
devil. And then throw the sticker from... No, he didn't throw the sticker. The explosion was so huge.
He was shocked.
It
Dropped
got
out of his
eyes. I think that's actually all my shooting done. We've done all the pitter patter off camera.
Yes.
Now it's just time for some charging. This could be ouchy.
This could, yeah, finish the pickles off.
Could be ouchy. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to spend 2 command points on my charge for my truck for ramming speed.
Ramming speed.
So it's a 3d6 charge, but I also want a 2+. I can do D3 mortal wounds.
Oh,
so
into
maybe
the
I can just
chimera.
charge through it.
Oh, yes.
Do I make the charge? Yes.
Yes, you do.
On a 2+, it's D3 mortal wounds. Oh, he has 1. That's fine. It's still kind of cool.
That's very cool.
So he makes a charge, so he's down to
He's
2
in.
wounds. The Squighog boy will charge in as well for good measure. Yes, he's a king bean. The boys, he's already in. The boys are going to charge into your guardsmen.
Very well.
Over there. On a 7, they'll make it. The other squad will charge into the other guardsman squad.
Yep.
Can't really fail. And then finally, the battle wagon's going to charge into your Punisher.
just while we're here, I will do a final bit of Overwatch.
I'm just going to roll my charge now.
Yep.
He's in.
Join us in a minute. So I am overwatching with the planetary Gatling cannon. Again, I've rolled the hits off camera because it's 40 dice, it's a lot of dice. I did get quite a few 6s though.
Look at you.
Which obviously auto wound, which is nice
do.
to me. 6, 7, 8 to be precise.
4s to save. You've done 3 wounds.
3 bits of wound.
Yes.
Right, my heavy bolters, the heaviest bolters in this here town.
Okay. Got 11 wounds left.
2 auto wounds.
2 auto wounds. So 4s.
Loves it. Loves it.
He is down to 11 wounds. I'm just going to hit you straight back.
With the roly-poly?
With the roly-polar. Are you ready? 2s! Oh man.
Couple of 1s, oh man.
And I'll be wounding you on an amount, and that amount, James, is 3. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-1, please.
Is it normally -2 but -1? I got 2 2s.
Yes.
So I failed both?
Done 4 damage.
Oosh! Roly-poly.
Squig Hog Boy.
Squig Hog Boy.
Saddle Gate weapon first.
Very well.
Screwdriver.
He's going to try and unscrew that panel again.
Oh no, he does hit.
Look, it's vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh. The panel!
Marked for death.
Oh, he's done it! He did it! He killed him!
Does it explode?
Does it explode? Maybe he's hit the wrong wire. Oh no, he's done it. He's like cut the right. He's like yellow wire, red. I can't say that. Yellow wire, red wire. He's like
red lorry, yellow lorry. Maybe he's Makari in disguise.
yes.
Boys.
Oh dear.
There's not a lot of room, but I can get some in for the cramming. So we'll be hitting on 2s. This is with the boys that are in range. And I'll be wounding you on 2s.
Yeah.
That is 4 wounds, and -1.
Oh dear.
Ooh. The brave boys.
Okay, so 1 is saved, but the 3 are very dead.
And now the knob.
So yeah, the heavy weapon team's got 1 wound remaining.
That's 3 more wounds from the knob.
The squad is gone.
Okay, we'll go straight on to the other squad.
Which is just the 2 heavy weapons guys, isn't it?
Yeah, there's only, I actually only get 3 of them in here. So we'll do the boys
Okay,
first.
it might be enough.
Boys. Are they all hit because of exploding
Explosions!
6s for Goffs? 2s. That's a lot of 1s. 3 wounds, -1.
They're dead.
Dead.
Dead. The only guardsman that remains is Major Teague.
Well, Fort Condor has fallen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the outer perimeter has been breached.
Yeah, the alarm bells have been raised.
Yeah.
We have contact with the greenskins.
Yeah. So they are very much in, as soon as all of the objectives are held by the Orks,
Yeah.
that means that the mission is over and the Orks victorious.
Yes.
Because they have overwhelmed Fort Condor.
Well, very well played.
Thank you, sir.
Well played,
Thank
Mr.
you very
Warboss.
much.
That was absolutely epic, and I had an incredibly fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. You may notice the eagle eye amongst you that the Sky Shield landing pad is now empty. And also, some Major Teague has disappeared.
So what I like to imagine here, so obviously Crow has taken off in his birds. But then, as Teague's there with his father's chainsaw, you'll never take me alive! He just like opens the back hatch and just drops down a hook, and he's just unwillingly hoisted into the air, but like lops one's head off as he goes.
I love the idea as well that, like, you know, you've got like scions on the back, it's like shooting smoke grenades and stuff, like, because of distraction. He's like grabs on and shooting away.
Teague's like, put me back!
Take me back! Take me! They're holding him back. He's swinging. Oh,
it's very cool. So that is a victory for the Orks in episode
Indeed.
1 of the new narrative campaign. There's a couple more things to do.
Yeah.
So, because the Orks are victorious, they are able to get a couple of enhancements.
Yes. Very cool.
So for Magrag,
Yes.
because he successfully cast 3 powers, manifest 3 powers in this first game, he now has a new ability, which is called Knee Deep in the Wall.
Oh yes. Knee deep in the wall.
And now he's able to cast 2 powers rather than 1 because he's infused with the psychic energies. He's been blessed by Gork and Mork.
I love it.
With Skulldagga,
Skulldagga.
because he's killed a unit,
Yep.
enemy unit in this game, he now has +1 strength.
Amazing. Okay.
Because as orcs are successful in their victories,
Stronger by
they get
victory.
bigger. So he's now a bit bigger and he's a bit stronger.
He's becoming quite the war boss.
Yeah. Now, although you have the guard have been defeated in this turn, you do have the opportunity to also level up your characters.
Ooh, yes.
Fatigue and Crow on a 4+, they will get an enhancement each.
Right.
What do you want to do first?
We'll do Crow first.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
He's leveled up.
So Crow now has the Iron Commander ability.
Oh, yes.
Although he has been defeated, he is off strategically to make some
I like to think a tactical thrall.
Yes, exactly. So he is now able to, as well as his command abilities, within 6 inches he can also do a tank command ability as well. So he's able to move the tanks.
Very cool.
He's got some enhanced comms.
Enhanced comms. He can do what he wants. He's an Iron Commander.
Yeah. What about Teague?
Teague. No.
He's in a blood rage.
Yeah, he's just angry. He needs to cool off.
He needs a stern talking to. So they will both return in future episodes of WAAGGHHH Skulldagga.
Oh, yes.
But for now, we'll have to see what happens in episode 2.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Will reinforcements come in time? Are the orcs just finished? Are they just going to do donuts forever and go back to their flying fungus ship?
Yes.
We'll have to find out. But thank you for being here with us today. I hope you enjoyed this game. Now it's lots of fun.
It's so much fun.
So much for the game. It's been
Thank you, sir.
Absolute
Thank you for the
fest.
wonderful scenario.
Thank you.
Very fun.
Yes, episode 2 will be coming shortly. But for now, we will have to see what happens in the next step of the story. Thank you to our Servo Skull
Boop, 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 boop.
for being here today. And we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.